Hello, this is my Undertale playthrough. I am going for the dog ending. So if you don't know what that is, you can look that up on the wiki. I'm going to go ahead and reset. And here we go. So the dog ending is not the pacifist ending, it's not the genocide ending, it's a different thing that you probably won't see unless you're really looking for it. Hello, are you alright? You must be so lost and confused. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. I will do my best to protect you during your time here. Come, I shall guide you through the catacombs. Alright. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Yep. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Now, in this playthrough, I'm not going to be examining everything, and I'm just going to kind of be going relatively swiftly. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Let's see. So yeah, if you want more detail, or like what does a sign say that I skipped, I strongly recommend buying the game for yourself. Last I checked, it was $10 on Steam and worth... I'd pay 6 times that for this game. It's awesome, in my opinion. Lots of replay value, of which this playthrough is an example. You encountered the dummy. What if I fight and miss? Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Act, dummy, check. Dummy, attack 0, defense 0, a cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. Ah. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Mercy, spare. One of the things I really like about this game is there's so much attention to detail. There are so many little things in there, little Easter eggs that most people are never going to find on their own without, like, finding out about it on the internet. Dummy tires of your aimless shenanigans. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. The joyful laughter you hear behind me is from my lovely wife. Say that again?
I said I don't remember seeing that one before.
Yeah, she says she doesn't remember seeing that one before.
Hi, everybody.
The next room awaits. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. What did you say, honey? Yes, the tires of your aimless shenanigans. Frogget attacks you. Okay. You can just go straight to Mercy and Spare, even though it's not yellow. Goat Mom comes by and gives Frogget the death stare. You won! Nothing. And we continue. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Yes, the tutorial part of this game. You like that, huh? Has a lot of literal and figurative hand-holding. So, puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Good Mom, no! Now, I imagine that this player character is rather adventurous to begin with, and not at all unaccustomed to walking distances alone, as they probably got to Mount Ebbet that way. Anyway, greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Alright, ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. So yeah, as you can see, I'm skipping stuff. It's okay. Just more incentive for you to play the game yourself or watch one of the many better playthroughs out there. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it butterscotch? Yes. Hehehe. I had a feeling. When humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? Well, thank you for your selection. Click. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Of course not. Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Click. So, Frogget hopped close. I'll just do a quick check. Frogget, attack 4, defense 5. Life is difficult for this enemy. Ribbit. Ah! Frogget doesn't seem to know why it's here. Alright. Let's threaten it. A lot of people don't do that at first. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was scared anyway. Shiver. Okay. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. That's right. You scared it. You won. You earned 0 XP and 2 gold. Ring. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. Click. So yeah, as you may have been able to tell so far, I'm playing this game after a reset, so certain things already exist. Oh, right. Puzzle help. A lot of people never get this option, and I think I only got it because I never called her, so until I got to this room. So, if you're looking for it, that may be how you do it. Dialing. This is Toriel. Help with a puzzle? You have not left the room, have you? Wait patiently for me and we can solve it together. Click. She's so protective. Can't really blame her. She's had a rough time of it. Little fun fact, you don't need to push any of the either of the 2 rocks above there. Whoa there, partner, who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. A pair of Froggets hop towards you. I'm gonna compliment, this one. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply, Ribbit. Meow. Because, of course, that's the sound a Frogget makes. Meow. You are intimidated by Frogget's raw strength. Only kidding. Frogget B. I'm gonna threaten this one. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was scared anyway. Hop, hop, shiver, shiver. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not what I was used to. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. You won. You earned 0 XP and 4 gold. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Okay. Z. Are they gone yet? Z. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. Here comes Napstablook. I love this 20s swing music. It's just awesome. Sorry. Wow, I almost got hit. I wasn't paying attention. Napstablook was just a little bit better. You told Napstablook a little joke. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. I know how you feel, Blokey. I feel like that too some days. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Cheer, Napstablook wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapper Blook. Do you like it? Now, here's a little tricky thing. I've tried several different options here. Besides Act, you can also Fight or Mercy. If you Fight, obviously he's offended, and he'll attack you in great earnest until you wear his HP down, and he leaves. Same thing if you try to threaten him. If you check, he won't do anything. If you spare him, he will also be offended, as if you're trying to leave him or something. So don't spare him if you don't want to, have a fairly tough fight here. So I'm going to try checking. Napstablook, attack 10, defense 10. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Ah, fuck! I knew it. Checking fails. Okay, didn't know that. That is bullshit. Well, now you know. Could have sworn. I know Flirt and Cheer both work, but it's too late now. If I try to console Napstablook, he goes, heh. And still attacks really hard. Staring into the distance. Yeah. God. Just... Jeez. Napstablook is wishing they weren't here. Flirt, I'd just weigh you down. I can't believe checking fails this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe sparing works. I clearly misremembered this, so maybe I'm wrong about sparing working. Oh well. Napstablook is pretending to sleep. I'm fine, thanks. Well, there's only one option now. I'm fine, thanks. Now notice that, even though his HP went down, you didn't hear the impact sound of the stick. It just sort of slides over him. So that's something I didn't notice before. Because I usually don't attack him, because I usually don't have to, because I usually don't fuck this all up. Let my experience be a lesson to others. So he's very sensitive, and I guess any sort of hesitation on your part, just plugging along to show him the praise he needs to feel validated, leads him feeling very ashamed and disappointed. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sorta incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. You won. You lost 1 experience point. Well, there we go. I don't have enough gold for the spider bake sale. Now, a lot of people may not find this frog on their second playthrough. Ribbit, ribbit, sigh. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. I think he only shows up if you have not used the X key to skip any dialogue up to that point. There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you. That's kind of relevant to what this one says. Ribbit, ribbit, I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. But what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. So now you know where the 4th frog is. It's on the wall behind the 1st and 2nd. Ring, hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click. Migosp crawled up close. Spare the mold small, swing your arms, baby. Migosp doesn't have a care in the world. You won, you earned 0 XP and 2 gold. You can spare mold smalls right off the bat, and you can spare Migosps once they're alone. So, now if you want to get their names yellow for a true pacifist ending, then you have to do other stuff. You found a faded ribbon. Faded ribbon info. Faded ribbon armor defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Okay. You equipped the ribbon. Bandage info. Heals 10 HP. It has already been used several times. But since I'm not going for the pacifist ending, then I don't need to worry about that. And since I attacked Blukey, he's not in that room to the south of this one. Swing your arms, baby. You won. You earned 0 XP and 2 gold. Okay. So now there's this puzzly room. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. You hear a clicking sound. I can't quite remember. Nope, not that one. I could have read the sign, but I'm trying to be all Mr. Cool Pants and run through this relatively quickly. Switch, press it? Yes. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody else say Mr. Cool Pants. I got that from Husky. He's a StarCraft 2 player that I watched once long ago, and he said something about, he did a whole bunch of kind of meaningless commands at the beginning of his matches, and in one of his videos was explaining, now I'm not trying to do that just to boost my average actions per minute stat. He's like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Cool Pants, I'm just doing that. Okay, so now I'm this far. I will go ahead and grab the toy knife. Weapon attack 3, made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. I'll equip it. Equipped toy knife. Now I can examine the stick. Weapon attack 0. Its bark is worse than its bite. Yeah, that's a good one. Who wrote this? Sans? Alright. Now, I have 12 gold. So I'm gonna, also in the long-term interest of speed, I'm gonna head back to the spider bake sale. One thing I find interesting, I don't think I've run into a single Whimsun this whole time. Luke's. Oh yeah, I hadn't seen Luke's either. Finally, someone gets it. Luke's is gazing at you. Luke's attack 6, defense 6. Don't pick on him. Family name, Eyewalker. Don't point that at me. The toy knife, I guess? Luke's is gazing at you. Spare, you won. You earned 0 XP and 5 gold. So now I have plenty. Leave 7G in the web? Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Spider donut. Info heals 12 HP. A donut made with spider cider in the batter. Okay. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a long time. Vegetoid came out of the earth. Attack 6, defense 6, serving size 1 monster, not monitored by the USDA, part of a complete breakfast. Whew, that was close. Vegetoid gave a mysterious smile. Dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Yeah, I should eat more greens in real life. Vegetoid gave a mysterious smile. Spare. You won. You earned 0 XP and 4 gold. Yeah, it's just that I'm recently getting over some digestive issues, and doctor recommended that I stick to just straight carbs for a little while to give my system a chance to recover. So like bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Alrighty. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. There I am. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. Aww. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aww. She's so sweet. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Sure thing. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Butterscotch pie. All HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. I will be holding on to that even longer than I'll be holding on to the spider donut. Alright. Up already, I see? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I wanted to share. I wanted to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Let's see, that they sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature, that they make terrible shoelaces, or that they talk really slowly. Yep. Just kidding, snails don't talk. Interesting. No, I want to know how to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Next time. And if you're faint of heart, you might want to skip the next episode.